Hello everyone and welcome back to Void Bastards. Last time we were introduced to our new client, Miss Irene Woods, a diminutive individual, so saith the game. And we were about to go to one of the key ships we need for our HR computer to get the wiring diagram. It looks like it's going to be kind of a rough ship, not gonna lie. Lots of security, some spooks, and some outpatients. But you gotta do what you gotta do in this crazy nebula. We've got over half health, so you know, that's something. We are dangerously low on gear, though. I guess we'll take the lots of security elements. I think we're just gonna have to be mad explosives. Double cluster flak. Let's go. They both get to make their debut appearance together. And what may be, may be. Maybe like with her last two ships, Irene has to grab the wiring diagram and just GTFO. But, you know, play it by ear. Oh, we start right next to the helm. You'll love to see it. A big long corridor, you don't love to see it as much. Lots of doors we can lock, though. Oh, wow. Just right off the bat, okay. Yeah, just keep appearing in front of me. Well, that was a nice little welcoming party. Sometimes you can slip by. That actually would be a good one to authorize. Oh, hi there. Lots of security elements. Did we already get... Oh!
Action item ticked.
Well, but... Wait. I don't want to leave. This is way overkill for a gunpoint, but... You know. Cluster flaks, you throw it in, and you just kind of wait for the explosions to stop. Actually, this one might have been better for a kitty bot. We should not stand here. Ow. I think that got some spooks, too. What did I just see? Gunpoint, probably. Yeah, there are certain, on map layouts, like, you do definitely come to recognize a lot of the map layouts. What is... Oh, launches things into the void. I mean, you definitely start to recognize a lot of the map layouts. And as you play more, you start to recognize some of the security point layouts as well, like where certain security elements will spawn. So I can definitely tell when it does this lots of security thing. It's just kind of spawning a security at every single possible security point. Might as well keep going. Have fun with the kitty bot. not the one I meant to use. Have a kitty bot instead, so double cluster flak. I will say they're... Well, it's hard to use hyperbole all the time. There's no greater joy. But it is a truly tremendous joy to just throw several bushwhackers into a room. Or not bushwhackers, cluster flaks. And then just kind of watch the massive explosion barrage. We're probably going to take some hits here, by the way. Yep. Good old cluster flags. Alright, we'll hit up the FTL. Probably secure a gunpoint here. No. Oops, and now we are slippery. Stop shooting me! Shoot the kitty bot. That's what it's here for. Oh! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 where am I? Oh fuck, go, 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 go. That went south very quickly. No, let me through. Ah, okay, we're good. Okay, at least we got as much as we could. That. Oh man, yeah, okay. Take a breath, Zach. Take a breath. Well, we got a core part. Hooray! Might as well get the toaster. Oh, use the complete heart starter. Gimme, gimme. Well, if Irene dies, she at least gets a second chance. It's too bad we couldn't get that before, but never would have met Irene, so you know. We need a distended testicle to add to our whiz rock so that we can complete a second heart starter. Hooray! Ooh, merits are nice. Where are we going now? We kind of got to go down. Looks like to depth 3 to get the lum sticks. Builds the rifter. Okay. So where are we? We can go here. Med terminal, which would be really nice. No minimap though, lots of smoke. That ship looks like cancer. Not doing it. Shed loads of tourists. Now we do have the tourist guide, so we won't trigger them. But many radiation leaks means they're going to be triggering themselves all over the place. It kind of sounds like a chaotic map, and I feel like I'm here for it. There's a med terminal there. Electrical hazards is rough AF. You know what? Let's do it. We need to go down anyway. We got 69 merits. Nice. And now we can go to this ship and hope it was not a horrific decision. With those tourists exploding, I don't think we're going to have to deal with any security, to be honest with you. They're going to be exploding all over the place. Also, we might get to experience radiation. Hooray! Okay, it's this layout again. We should be able to somewhat control this, but there will also probably... It begins already. There will probably be lots of security cameras here. Hi. We're gonna watch this one explode. No, you're not going a little bit more forward? I'm hoping these tourists will take care of all of those scribes. It's not that we don't want to touch radiation, though we definitely don't want to do that either. We don't want to get close to it. Because getting close to it will add radiation to our level. It's kind of like a little separate health bar. As you stop being irradiated, like you can, if you keep getting radiation, you're not going to take damage until you stop having new radiation. Once that happens, you'll start taking damage every like 2 to 3 seconds for the amount that you have on your radiation counter, which can be quite a lot. It'll only ever drop you down to 1 HP if I recall correctly, but I'd like to avoid testing that out if possible. Oh, come on. Diminutive can't jump over railings. Makes sense.
If you are a conscientious contractor, exceptional interpersonal skills, and love the nuclear
Wait,
sector,
I missed something?
the
Oh.
radiation manager could be the role for you.
Gotta be really careful. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to go right through this. Alright, well, you're gonna start seeing radiation damage. I think it's, I think it might not be 1-to-1. I think it might be half. Just gonna let it tick. Nope, it's 1-to-1. It's 4 damage at a time.
Life support systems critical.
Where? And of course, turrets do not take radiation damage. Now, I think you don't die from radiation, it'll just drop you down to 1 HP. I might have already mentioned that. I might have also already mentioned that I don't want to touch it, even though we kind of got to now. I don't think we're going to find health on this ship. No siree. Where's... Oh, is it outside? Yeah. I guess the diminutive can make the leap if they get a running start, which makes sense. I feel ya, tourists. I feel ya. All these explosions. Well, we got the part. Hey, friend. Good luck in not exploding. Now, if we can get to the hab, remove contaminants, before we lose all of our health, that would be convenient. Oh, looks like he exploded. Hi. I don't know why I threw the bushwhacker. He probably won't trip it. Well, he tripped it, and we learned whether or not we take damage from our own bushwhackers. And it turns out the answer is yes. Is there a rift in there? There isn't. We're also now about to test the theory of whether or not radiation can kill you. I wish I'd realized I was a tourist. Radiation can in fact kill you. Glad we had the heart starter. Sad we had to use it up in such a dumb way. You know what? We're about to get cured anyway. And at least adding more lessens the time we take damage.
Oxygen levels critical.
Okay, now can we get out of here without getting more? Apparently so. Late for what, I wonder? Hi.
Oxygen.
Oh! Wow, I am just not paying attention, am I? Alright, here we go. Might as well deal with this while we're here. Alright, we are leaving now. Just gonna casually gain more radiation. Yeah, if you've managed to survive like 4 kitty bots by now, you just stay there and stop moving. Had to get a few shots in, whatever. We are leaving. Goodbye. Ship was kind of a mess, but you know, we made it. Make sure to refresh that radiation to avoid taking radiation damage, but instead we took a small bit of radiation damage. Oy vey. Still, we won't starve immediately. And we did get lots of scrap out of it. We also have 3 freaking crowbars, which seems a touch excessive. Let's get all of our weapons unlocked if we can. The more variety we have, the more versatility we have when we run out of ammo. Toaster's alright. It's basically like a railgun that shoots through windows. Can be helpful. It charges up each shot, so not necessarily. Rivets is your machine gun, basically. It's pretty meh, but it can be helpful in some situations. The Nebulator is your explosive gun, your grenade launcher. It's only really good against Zex. ZECs. They're a late-er game enemy. Nebula level 4 or 5. Okay. Anything else we can do here? We should probably recycle some things. I don't know how many things later it could build, so I don't want to get rid of them, but we probably don't need all 3. Okay, nothing to recycle. Alright, where were we going? We were gonna go there next. We kind of don't need to anymore. If we don't, we're gonna miss this, though. There's also pirates there, so I kind of don't want to do that ship. But if we go here, we're going right into a nuke mine. That's fun. Builds Rifter. Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever use those. Gives us kitty bots, many tourists, few spooks. These ships be kind of ass, though. Could use spikes. The janitors will get themselves killed on the electrical hazards, most likely. We might get ourselves killed on the electrical hazard. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Helm's all the way at the end. You hate to see it. We could do with a therapy ship, to be honest. Get Miss Woods some perks. Who sees me? Who dares to see me? Oh. Hi. They're not killing themselves as much on these electrical stuff as I would like, but they're definitely at least doing a little bit of killing themselves. I can support that. Ooh, definitely need food. Ow! Now I'm doing a little bit of killing myself. I guess we'll hit up that gen. Nothing in here? Nothing in here. Don't mind if I do. And thank you too, and for you. We're gonna hear that music every time one of them hits them, so just don't worry too much about it. Try not to get panicked about it. There is actually, they know the effect that can have on gamers. There is actually a perk, or a trait, I should call it. Remember to call them traits. There is a trait you can get, which is I think like paranoid, and you just randomly hear the battle music start erroneously. Exactly like this. So they know what they're doing. Oh. You know, Toaster would actually be kind of nice right now. camera in here? I thought go whir. You hear it too. Not worth. Cool. Oh, I don't need to go this way. Ow! Gotta be careful about the electricity too, because it can, it shoots you away opposite it. And if you're not careful, you can kind of get pinballed between a few cords. Which is not good, let me tell you. We should definitely make sure we leave this ship with max health, seeing as we have the health thing right there. Or at least close to it, because we will heal like 35, 55 or something when we travel and eat some food. Guess we'll take that corpse. We got an eyeball. Seemed like we should have got a lot more than an eyeball, but hey, what can you do? The spikes are the main reason I came to this ship after all. Because we can really use them going forward. Phew. Okay, check sanitation. Ooh, hi there.
Oxygen at 50%.
Magnifying glass, I think we can actually do stuff with. Oh. Can we do it with just two? Yep. I know one wouldn't be enough though, for sure. Alright, well, he's dead. There's definitely a rift somewhere nearby that's spawning them in.
Can be turned into merits today.
Oh, yeah, you can turn your body parts into money simply by selling them. Hooray! Alright, time to leave. Oh no, this isn't leaving. We still gotta do this FTL. You know what? Go ahead. Summon your Sekbot on me. Summon it, beast! I careth not!
It's on the way, and will end your life shortly. Please remain calm. Thank you for your understanding.
That was probably a foolish decision. But it's one I chose to make anyways! Sometimes, you gotta be a little cocky. You just gotta. Well, we're closer to some things. We can scrap the FTL nozzle, I know that. Alright. Now we need to figure out which path we want to take. It'd be nice if we could go there. Specifically an easier ship, and we'd get a warp key. But we don't have a torpedo. Maybe we can juke these guys. You gonna move, pirate ship? That looks like a fun ship. We have to go this way. Oh dear. Lights out, it's dark. Let's hope the electrical hazards can come to our rescue here. We've got genders and juves. Anyways, cluster flak, kitty bomb combo should be okay here. Let's hope the electrical things work in our favor. Because otherwise, we're probably dead. We don't have any more heart starters. So say goodbye to Irene. But I think Irene's got this. I think she's got it, you know? Oh, goody. This one has the casino area. No helm either. What are we here for? Right, the lumpstick. Oh, and trying not to die. At least we're coming at it with full health. Oh, and a sec bot's coming. Great. Yeah, you know what? Screw you, buddy. I think they're definitely having trouble with the electricity. And the sec bot, oh, you know what? It's true. The sec bot's going to be absolutely screwed on this map, too.
Everyone's recycling.
Yeah, they know. They're dying, though. A flange. What the hell even is a flange? I know it's a real thing.
Constant of recycling.
Not anymore. What are you going to say now?
Everyone to corridor D.
Ooh, that was corridor D. Two foos. Well, what are you gonna do?
Constant of
Sec bomb.
That's what I thought. Oh, hi there.
Everyone to corridor E.
Look at you managing to get around a little bit. Yeah, I had a feeling we should lock this, so we're locking that. And we'll swoop around here.
Constant of FPL drive. All troops, search FPL drive.
Yeah, no, we definitely picked a great map to get accosted by the pirates on. Oh, hi. Ah!
Constant of FPL drive.
Oh, the pirates are dead. Oh, no, they're not.
Oxygen at 50.
Why does it play the jingle, then? Ow, ow, ow. I stopped looking.
All troops.
I stopped looking where I was going. That was a very poor decision. Woo, woo.
Constant of generator.
You can stop calling me that, you rude lady person. So rude. There must be a rift somewhere over here dispensing these janders.
Search corridor A.
I love how we're just like casually strolling through the ship as most things die or are stuck in an endless electricity stun lock.
Constant of occupation.
Meanwhile, this chick keeps telling everyone where I am and no one can get to me. Realistically, we should find these pirates soon. Where is their... It's probably... Oh, it's probably here. Yeah, it's probably in the dining or in the casino area.
Occupation.
They call me a bastard, that's fine. Did we already do Atmo? No, we just kinda blocked the door. Ow.
Search at mode.
Oh, we should go into sanitation too. Which way? This way.
All troops, search sanitation.
Sanitize these nuts. Be nice if we could get some credits for that, because that is probably going to be a pretty good part at 50
Everyone
credits.
should spin and win.
Nice.
Everyone should spin and win.
She sounds so bored. She's just watching her people flounder. Oh, that must be them. There's 3 of them. Yeah, that must be them.
Check out, spin and win.
Hey, there's our lumstick. We could technically leave right now, but there is absolutely no reason to do that.
Everyone should spin and win.
Problem gambler? Contact Lux about an interest-free loan. Every winner loves the spinner. Oh my god.
Search suites.
Whee! All the damage I've taken from this map, too, has been from hitting some of the electrical wires. Well, no, that's not true. I might have taken a shot or 2 from a scry, but I don't think so. Sorry, jammed her.
Bastards and suites.
I love having this personal narrator tell me where I am currently. Who even needs to look at the map?
Everyone to suites.
Whee! Oh, did one of them die? One of them died.
All troops, search, spin and win.
Technically, more will keep spawning until I release the tether. I think another one just died. So until I release the tether, more are just kind of locked in this infinite death loop.
Set bond is on the way.
Are you sure about that?
Please remain calm.
Oh hell, they're all dead! For the moment, at least. Beautiful. Ooh. Do you have enough for that? Where is... Oh. Ah! Nope, another 50. Well, maybe we should go gamble. We won't get merits, though, unfortunately. Just, like, actual prizes. Let's go refill our oxygen before we go deal with what's over there. Ooh. Oh, this must be where some of the pirates died. Oh yeah, I'm heading straight towards them. I wanted to refill my oxygen. Right over here. That should be good. I mean, it's gonna have to be good unless we want to spend cash. And I do not. I can't get up that way. I don't know why I'm trying. Alright, we're actually gonna have to deal with these guys. We'll do it. See if we get anything. Well, we got something. I'll take the win and get out. Oh, it's a rocket turret. That's beautiful. Have a kitty bot. Ow! Holy damn! Ow, ow. Okay, this is kind of not good.
Critical.
Oh yeah, I forgot there were juves on this map. They absolutely would get destroyed by the... No, no, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this! Well, can't get too cocky.
Recruiting replacement.
Yeah.
Issuing WC.
Arthur Baker, offense causing severe injury through poor personal hygiene. Ominous. Sticky feet, can't be knocked back and is unaffected by the oil leaks. Interesting. Could be helpful.
Your action item. There is no need
Rip
for
our
concern
lumstick.
about the clients that have used the Steve before you. Those clients have been released from WCG care.
Technically true. Doors can't be locked. Yeah, that ship is a death trap. Shed loads of turrets. Colon cleanser is a good upgrade, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. That's very unfortunate. But it is also a good spot to leave it off for today. Sorry we ended on a bit of a downer, but, you know, exciting new beginnings for our good friend Arthur Baker next time. If you're new around here, consider subscribing for more content like this. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you next time for some more Void Bastards.